Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Tomcat Stitchery. I'm Whitney and today I am here with, this really has nothing to do with sewing economically. This is kind of me cleaning house. I'm gonna push that over a little bit. Me cleaning house because there were some summer makes I haven't shown you yet. I never did a full summer lookbook for you guys, for myself. I did it for my daughter and just never got around to doing it for myself. And to be honest, I think I did get everything off my checklist. I think. I'm kind of looking over there. I've thrown away mine, I guess. It's just my daughter's. Anyway, but there was a few things that I still didn't. There wasn't a ton new, but there were a few things that didn't get made. But also there was some stuff that did get made that you saw through other videos, and it got convoluted. Then I'm like, well crap, I have some of these summer things that just never made it into another video, and I thought I would just do a little roundup, and I have a dress for my daughter that just didn't make it into hers. Anyway. Just a little cleanup, just some end of summer things that I made, lookbook, that kind of thing. But before we get started, today is Friday, Love Notions Feature Friday. It's a little different today. So they're highlighting the classic tee for both the women and the girls. And this pattern is normally $5. It's almost, I think it's on sale like all the time, $5. But today they're doing a little bit of a different deal because it is free. That pattern is free with purchase. So if you buy any other pattern, you can get the $5 off basically. You can get that pattern for free. So that is today's Feature Friday, and I think that Kim is over on their YouTube channel today doing neckline hacks, which would be really cool. I think that that's what the video is for today. Anyway, it's just a great base t-shirt pattern. You can do a whole bunch of stuff with. It comes with a full bust front. It has a counterpart to the little girls pattern. Yeah, just a really great all-around pattern. So lovely that it's free. So if you have anything else that you're kind of looking at or eyeing, definitely it's free with purchase today only. Okay, so just a little different today. Let's get started. I have a lot of content coming to you this week. We have a bonus video tomorrow because it is the Cashmerette release for their club, and I was one of the people that got to make the pattern in advance, so you guys will get to see that tomorrow. And then I have 4 videos going up next week. So instead of being on Tuesday and Friday next week, I'm gonna have videos going out Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week. And then again, you'll have your Sunday videos per normal. So 4 videos next week. Which is very exciting. And this Sunday's video is also exciting because I am playing around with the swatches from StyleMaker's new fall winter release that they do, their big one. I mean, a ton of fabric samples that she sent me, and we're gonna make some outfits out of them, and I'm gonna give you some inspiration, and then I am actually going to make up one of the outfits, not for this Sunday, that's gonna be later on in the month, but to show you that. So it's very exciting. Okay, let's get in. Let me show you what I've been up to. Okay, we'll start with my daughter first before we hit the mannequins, and then I've got one of my things in my hand. All right, so this is the Sinclair Patterns Valley Knit Dress. This is a free pattern. So good. So Sinclair has their patterns in regular, petite, regular, and tall. So all the adjustments have been made for all of those, which is fantastic for us shorties. My daughter's also only 5'2", and she loves a good fit and flare dress, and this pattern has that. And it's free. It's amazing. It has a few different sleeve options. It's got a waistband here at the skirt, a full circle skirt, and it's got pockets that get anchored into the waistband. So I don't mind knit pockets like this. When it gets anchored into the waistband, it feels, it doesn't feel bulky to me. And she's been wearing this a ton. This is a cotton jersey from Minerva, and she loves this. It's in her color palette. It's all very lovely. I think there's multiple necklines for this as well. We went with the scoop neckline. I wanted to do the lantern sleeves for her, but I just didn't have enough fabric. So we just went with the short sleeves. She'll be able to, she actually wore this with her cropped Fougere over shirt that's from Deer and Doe, the purple one that I made for her, little jacket. It looked so cute. I chose the petite file on her, and I made her, can't remember what size, 2 I think. I did have to lengthen the bodice by 1.5 inches, I think. She's very long in the torso, even though she's petite. And the torso was shortened because it was a petite file. But it made the skirt perfect, and I had to do 0 other alterations to it. So yeah, she just loves the dress. It's easy, great to wear to church. I think she's gonna be able to pair this with tights when the weather gets cooler. Although it is a cotton jersey, cotton spandex jersey, sometimes that can stick to tights a little bit, but I bet she gets some wear out of this as we go into the cooler months as well. So, and it's a free pattern. I tell ya, Sinclair patterns, between their Harper cardigan and now this Valley knit dress, like they're on point with the free patterns. Okay, so that was the first thing. And the only thing for her that's in this pile. All right, the next thing that I have made, and I made this up a little bit ago and you guys just haven't seen it. This is, and I got so many comments on this because I had this, wearing this with my Magna pants in the Magna hack video that was last Sunday. And so many people, oh my gosh, I love the top, where did it come from? And I get compliments on this every time I wear it. So this is the Adrian blouse. I'm gonna get close so you can see the fabric. This is the Adrian blouse by Friday Pattern Company. And I found from Minerva, and it comes in different colors, this is a knit eyelet. Isn't that gorgeous? So it's stretchy. It's stretchy, just like any other knit fabric would be. And this was not something I came up with. One of my viewers had seen someone in a Facebook group that made a shirt similar to this and sent it to me, and I was like, oh my gosh, I do need to make that. That's amazing. So I chose the color, I think in cream or ivory, and then I just paired it with, also from Minerva, this is my favorite cotton spandex jersey that they sell. It comes in a million different colors. I always keep a lot of this, I think this is called cream, I can't remember, but I always keep this color, it's my white, kind of this ivory color on hand because I make so many things with it. So I did the body and the solid and then just did the sleeves and this eyelet. And this is gonna go into fall so easily. Even though it's eyelet, I don't know, it just gives texture. And it being a longer sleeve, I think this is easily gonna transition into the cooler months. So yeah, this top is good, folks. Love this one. And again, I get compliments every time I wear that. I just blew the white balance out of my camera. All right, next I made, well, we'll do this one last. We'll do this one last. Okay, next up, ta-da! Working with lots of beautiful fabric here. And I think I've got my makeup on my shirt. So this top, this is the Harmony blouse by Love Notions. And I did a video when this was the Feature Friday pattern back on September 9th. I was on their channel and I did a video, One Pattern 3 Ways, where I made the tank and then I had like just a plain shell, and then I also hacked it into a dress. So I have that, I'll pop a link to that video down in the description box below if you wanna go have a look. But this is the, just the shell version that I made, and God, I just love this so much. It is just a basic ivory shell top, but it's in a silk crepe de chine, and it is breathtaking. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna wear this so much as a layering piece by itself. It's like a white t-shirt for me because again, ivory with my color, I'm a warm color palette, so I don't wear white, but I do wear creams and ivories. And this is my version of a woven white t-shirt. I could wear this with jeans and dress it up. I could wear it with dress pants. I could wear this with like a ball skirt and I think still pull it off because it's just a silk cream shell. It is just, I love this. It's stunning. Not much to say about it. I did the short sleeve on this. I was gonna say, I thought about doing the cap sleeve, but I did the short, no, I did the cap sleeve on this. This is the cap sleeve, just kidding. I thought it would layer really well under cardigans and all that kind of thing. And I have made the short sleeve. Is that right? Yes, I have. My red Harmony with the beautiful flowers on it is the short sleeve. So anyway, fantastic pattern. Love the Harmony. It is one of my TNTs for really more my camisole pattern because I love the tank version of it because I don't like skinny straps on my camisoles. And I just find it's easy to wear under things. But definitely you could wear it as your woven t-shirt pattern as well. And it just came out beautifully. And then I have it paired here with my Magna pants. So this is my first iteration of the Cashmerette Magna pants. This came from their Ahead of the Curve book. I made these first before I made my wide leg version. I put the pockets in. They're kind of folded over on themselves. But the pockets I've done on this version as well, just like on the blue version. I have a video on how I hacked that. I'll pop that up here. I had a lot of people ask if I would show how that is sewn. I'm so sorry I didn't film that. That would have made sense. But I can definitely do that in the future. Not a problem. But this is just the regular tapered leg version. But let's talk about this fabric, shall we? This is the beautiful hand-dyed batik linen from So Boutique, and it is breathtaking. I mean, what can I not wear these pants with? I'm gonna wear these as far into fall as possible. Linen can get too chilly for me to wear at some point in my weather in the fall, but for now, I can totally pull it off. And I think these colors can very easily go fall and into my color palette. So, you know, with a mustard shirt or with my camel colored Harper cardigan, like there's many options that I feel like I can take. Oops, sorry, flickering light. My fluorescent lights going out. Anyway, love these pants. They're extremely comfortable to wear. Love how they turned out. And these are going to be worn a little bit more into the fall until I just can't wear linen anymore. And then they'll come right back out in the spring. These are just stunning. This fabric is amazing. If you are on the fence about buying the linen from So Boutique, be on the fence no more. It is beautiful to work with. It's washed beautifully, it's sewed beautifully, and it's wearing beautifully. So, all good things. So far, I've tried their rayon, beautiful. I've tried their cotton jersey. It is washed and worn fantastic, color fast, everything. And now their linen, and it is all washed up beautifully. In that original package that she sent me, I do still have one rayon cut left, and I'm making that into a dress for Jenny, my friend Jenny. So you guys will see that when I'm working on blue stuff for her. Right now we're working on purple. But when we go to blue, you'll be seeing that dress. All right, and finally, I have my Cashmerette Wexford. So Cashmerette Club, I'm a member of it. I have been thoroughly enjoying it. I've been a member since the very, very beginning, back in February. I have now made all the patterns up so far. Nope, take that back. I've not made the underwear pattern yet. But I think I am gonna do that. But I finally got the chance to make the Wexford, and so good, folks, so good. All right, so honestly, it all came to me from this fabric. When I was in a very dark place, actually when we first got my mom's diagnosis, I was just blue, and I was on Blackbird Fabrics website buying some shirting for my husband and son, because they both had asked for button-up shirts for the coming cooler season, so I will be making those, and I'll show them, of course, on the channel. And while I was on there, I saw this stunning viscose spandex jersey. I mean, look at this fabric. I'm just gonna bring her up close because it is stunning. So it's got like it's a pie that's on here. We've got, I think that's like the back of a chair. There's a bowl of fruit right here. See the bowl of fruit? I mean, these are all like the brighter colors. A lot of these are in my color palette. It's just beautiful fabric. And it was expensive. This is the, what's it called? The Evercrow. It's the environmentally responsible rayon. And it was $20 a yard. I think it was $20 a yard. So it was not inexpensive, but I just wanted some to make me happy. So I bought it, and it was really getting to the point where and it's a very summery fabric. Should I be buying this right now? Like, we're getting ready to go out of that season. I went ahead and did it, and I'm so glad I did, because this dress makes me happy every single time I wear it. Now, will this be going away soon? Yes, it will, but it'll just be pulled right back out when the spring hits, and I'll wear it again. Love this pattern. Obviously, I've made the sleeveless version. That's all I had the fabric for. I used every bit. I think I had 2 yards, because the skirt has quite a bit of swing to it. It's pretty A-line. The back is cut on the center back seam. I mean, this is just the dress that I'm being very drawn to right now. No waist seam. It just feels, but there's still shaping. I made the size 10, just a straight 10 with the GH cup, because I didn't need the 12 for the waist or the hip. So I just made a straight 10 with the GH, and it works beautifully. The instructions are beautiful on this. And I love this so much that when I was visiting my mom over Labor Day, I had this with me, and she tried it on, and she also loved it. And she's gonna have a pretty major surgery here in November. And so we were trying to think of things that she could wear that wouldn't be constricting against, she's gonna have a very large incision through her midsection. So I had her try on this dress, and it looked so cute on her. Now, she is much less busty than I, so I knew I would need to make one of the less, like the CD cup, but we are very similarly shaped everywhere else. So I just have a much larger bust. So I made her the size 10 with the CD front, and I put sleeves on it. And we just did a viscose spandex rayon, or viscose spandex jersey, similar substrate to this in her color. And hopefully she's got it now because I made it at her house and just let her keep it. She's not wanting to go on camera right now, but maybe I could try it on for her. It won't fit me great because it's going to be the wrong front for me. But there's a chance I could, put that on and show it to her. Because I also made her the Sabrina Slims, a pair of the Sabrina Slims, and also a pair of Parker Ponte pants. And I made my sister a pair of Parker Ponte pants. So I just brought all of my clothes to them because I own all, I have all that stuff I've made for myself. And my sister's smaller than I am. She's a lot taller and smaller, which is annoying. But she was able to try them on mostly I sized down for her, but mostly for length. She is much taller than I am. So it all worked out though. But this pattern is really good, and it can make it as a top or as a dress. And yeah, been very pleased with it. So this is the Wexford by Cashmerette, and it's from their club. I can't remember what month. June, July, maybe? I can't remember. But it's a good one. All right, and there you have it, guys. These are kind of my end of summer, my last little bit of summer makes that I made. I actually made some of these quite a while ago, but I just hadn't had a chance to show you. So this was kind of my housekeeping video to kind of show you what I have made. Okay, tomorrow I'll be back for the Cashmerette October pattern. You guys will see what I've made up. Sunday for Style Maker, and then I'm gonna keep you guessing on what next week is. But Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I will be here. And Sunday. I'm always here on Sunday. But yes, so next week there will not be a video on Tuesday. There will be a video on Monday, Wednesday, Friday instead. And then the newsletter will be out next week too. So if you are a newsletter subscriber, you will get access to the Friday video on Thursday night when the newsletter goes out. That goes out every other week. Okay, I think that's all I got. Lots of good content coming up. So many plans for so many good things. Yeah, feeling very creatively inspired, which is weird because I have a lot going on in my life right now. You think that would stunt that, but it's kind of done the opposite for me. So I'll just let you all reap the benefits of that. Okay, that's all I've got for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I hope you get some sewing in. I'm planning on doing some sewing, and I will see you all next time. Bye.